Hello students, last time we have seen the laws of logarithm. Today let us see how to solve some of the equations using the laws of logarithm. So take the first problem here, log 2x minus 2 to base 2 minus log x minus 4 to base 2 is equal to 3. Okay, now which of the three laws of logarithm we have seen last time you will use here on the left hand side? Yes, we have seen that log x to say base a minus log y to base a is equal to log, yes, x upon y to base a, which is the quotient law of logarithm. So let us use it here. So this will become log 2x minus 2 upon x minus 4 to base 2 is equal to 3, because the left hand side is in the form log of x to base a minus log of y to base a. So it will become log of x upon y, that is 2x minus 2 upon x minus 4 to base 2. Now, when we have seen the definition of logarithm, suppose you have log of x to base a is equal to say m. How will you change this to index form? Tell me. Yes, in the index form, the base will be a. The index or the power will be m, and the value will be x is equal to x. So use it here. You'll get 2x minus 2 upon x minus 4 is equal to 2 to power 3. Okay, I'm changing the log form to the index form. So in the index form, this 2 will become the base, 3 is the index, and the value will be 2x minus 2 upon x minus 4. That means in the index form, you will get 2 to power 3 is equal to 2x minus 2 upon x minus 4. Now let us solve this. So what will you get? 2x minus 2 upon x minus 4 is 2 cube, that is 8. So you are getting a simple linear equation. How will you solve it? Yes, first cross multiply. So 2x minus 2 is equal to 8 into x minus 4. Cross multiplication. So 2x minus 2, open out the bracket on the right hand side. So 8x minus 8 4s are 32. And now bring the x terms together. So you get 8x minus 2x is equal to 32 minus 2. which gives you 6x is equal to 30, that is x is 30 divided by 6, that is equal to 5. Okay, so are the steps okay with you? So whenever the problem is in the form log of x minus log of y, use the quotient rule of logarithm, that will become log of x upon y to whatever base given, and then change the logarithmic form to the index form. Now let us come to the second problem here. Problem 2. Log 3x plus 2 to base 5 plus log 2x plus 3 log 2x plus 3 to base 5 is equal to 2. Okay, now which law of logarithm you will use here, tell me? Yes, correct, log x to base a plus log y to base a will be equal to, yes, tell me, log x into y to base a, that is the product rule, product law of logarithm. So apply it here, log, so 3x plus 2 and 2x plus 3 will get multiplied to base 5 is equal to 2. Can keep a bracket here, that will be better. Now what will be your next step? Obviously change the log form to the index form. So what will you get, tell me? In the index form the base will be 5, the power will be 2, and the value will be 3x plus 2 into 2x plus 3. So open out these brackets, 3x into 2x. So how will you open out? So first 3x into 2x, that will give you 6x square plus 3x into 3, that is 9x plus 2 into 2x, that will give you 4x, and then finally 2 into 3, that will give you plus 6, and that is equal to 5 square 25. Okay, so what did you get? 6x square plus 13x plus 6 minus 25 is equal to 0. Taking 25 on the other side, which gives you 6x square plus 13x plus 6 minus 25, that is negative 19, is equal to 0. Now factorize this quadratic equation. X square coefficient is 6 and the constant is 19. You want the factors of 6 into 19. Now see that the sign of the constant is minus, so the difference of the factors. So factorize 6 into 19 such that difference is equal to 13. And you can see here 19 and 6, these are itself the factors. And you want plus 13, so you will get plus 19 minus 6. Okay, because x square has a coefficient 6, you will first multiply with the constant term and the last term sign, that is constant sign, is minus. So you consider the difference of the factors. Difference should be equal to the coefficient of the middle term. So factorize 6 into 19 in such a way that the difference is 13. Okay, and you get 19 and 6 as the two factors. So how will you split up the middle term? 6x square plus 19x minus 6x minus 19. Now group the terms. Take first two terms. What can you take common from these two terms? Only x. So inside you will get 6x plus 19. As I already told you, in the factorization of quadratic, always take the sign of the third term common, so minus here, and from 6x and 19 you can take only one common, so it will be again 6x plus 19. Okay, so you will get two factors, 6x plus 19 and x minus 1 equal to 0. Now equate each of the factor to 0, so you will get 6x plus 19 equal to 0, which gives you, after solving, x is negative 19 upon 6. And when you equate x minus 1 to 0, you will get x is equal to 1. But now keep one thing in mind. Log x to base a will be defined only when x is greater than 0, x is positive. Log is not defined from negative numbers, and hence if you take x as minus 19 upon 6, and then you can see here when x is minus 19 upon 6, 3x plus 2 will be negative, as well as 2x plus 3 is negative. So when x is negative 19 upon 6, log of 3x plus 2 as well as log of 2x plus 3 will not be defined, and hence x is equal to negative 19 upon 6 is not acceptable. So keep this in mind. Log is not defined for negative numbers. So after solving the equation for any value, if the number of which you are taking the log is becoming negative, say that it is not acceptable, and hence only acceptable value is x is equal to 1. So that is your solution. Which these things are okay with you? So let me give you some problems for practice. So take these problems for practice. So first one, problem 1. So solve. So problem 1, log 3x plus 4 upon x minus 3 to base 2 is equal to 4. Or same problem can be asked to you as log 3x plus 4 to base 2 minus log x minus 3 to base 2 is equal to 4. Okay, so if it is asked in the second form, first use the laws of logarithm and get it in the first form. Now second one here, log 4x minus 3 to base 3 minus log 2x minus 5 to base 3 is equal to 2. Okay. Third problem, third question, log 3x minus 2 to base 2 plus log 3x minus 4 to base 2 is equal to 3. And fourth problem, log x minus 4 to base 3 plus log 2x minus 11 to base 3 is equal to 2. So just try these problems for homework. Any doubt, come with them in the next class. Enjoy the day, students. See you in the next class.